following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
A large sports bag, like a cricket bag style thing. And inside that is a lot of little medical, what do you call them, ampules?
Mm-hmm.
And that they are labeled with the Superman logo.
Oh, is this some kind of dumb thing because I'm not the same version of the app as you?
What's the problem?
It tries to load it and then just goes failed to import character.
Oh.
So it's not a limit. Yeah, it's not a limit thing. It's because that's got a different message.
It might be.
I do have to delete old links.
In which case, you could just rely on Brendan having the information and giving it to you.
I just gotta go back. I'm looking at them one at a time so I don't lose them amidst the crawl of... He has no contacts. He has a message from Bombard. This is the first of the ones. Good job with the gimp suits and oversized dildos. Tell me, did you really get 10 cock rings on? Dude, keep up the good work.
I'm sorry, what's this you're laughing at?
10 cock rings.
Is he Zalo?
And objectives has got fool the badges job, divert their attention with odd behaviour.
Thing is, I'm probably going to have to update my app anyway, because otherwise I'm probably not going to be able to send and receive vints from you.
Yeah, but I would... Oh, yeah.
Thing is, I don't use the initiative tracker anyway, because I'm not running a game.
No, that's fair. But it's like, this one's got hefty bugs.
Yeah.
So far.
I'll wait until this... I'm not going to download it now. I'll wait till the session's over in case it fucks something.
This is Cheng. He has a message from Bombard. Cheng, just an update. You'll need written consent from your lady for that kind of sex play. Got to cover your ass legally. For the badges, divert their attention with odd behaviour. I wonder if the odd behaviour they're mentioning is all the, like, not being rapey.
I'm sure that's some of it. Just let's just take our girls out on nice dates. Hey girls, if you come with us in this ruse, we will not drug and rape you and turn you into slaves.
What a bargain!
Yeah.
Mr. Broodhurst. Message from Bombard. Thanks for the report. I know it's hard, but count us please. Keep up the good work. Objectives for the badges.
And then goes up no blood.
And then the last one. Copy. Import. This guy has a different picture to the rest. This is Bombard, clearly the boss of these fellows.
Bombard. Well, he also took the most damage, so that makes sense.
Oh yeah, he's not doing well. Gear-wise, I can't confirm it with his... I think they all have mostly the same gear. These guys are actually pretty jacked, by the way, cyberware-wise. They've all got Karenza cobs, apt hearing, targeting scopes.
Probably why we had slightly more trouble. Because we were just like, oh look, these ordinary dudes are doing a fair amount.
And they're all packing assault rifles and very heavy pistols. He has no contacts, just like the rest of them. It has 3 messages from Khan. The first one: I sent you pictures of the special police unit dedicated to our downfall. Destroy the pictures. Do nothing to them, only if they move against you. Defend and escape. It's working. They are so distracted by your actions they can't pay attention to the lab distribution hub in the MiG. Badgers are trying to snare us. I want you to go to places we don't go and do nothing wrong.
Like the lead distribution in the MiG, did you say?
Yeah, the MiG.
Giant shark?
Yeah, we'd never look there. And he has the same for the badger's job. Fucking emails, leave me alone. Sweet. That is everything I think I've used. I don't see anything in their gear we want to make use of now.
Okay, we've got to check out that.
Unless we need more handcuffs.
You can never have too many handcuffs.
I'm handcuffing Cheng!
What?
I'm handcuffing Cheng!
Fair.
We also need to check out that yellow construction vehicle. In quote marks.
Then I thought I'd better mop up all that water.
Yeah, from the 1, 2, 3, 4.
So now the washing machine's doing the thing where not only do you have to pour water in it, but
No, I'm wondering if that might have been from when the little water hose thing popped off earlier, and it might have just spilled water and I didn't notice.
Oh, the one that goes in the drainage thing,
Yeah.
did it pop out?
Yeah.
That would
It might have done that and I didn't notice, but I'm going to tomorrow do some more laundry, and if another giant puddle shows up, then we can't do laundry. Still, Dave's in town, so we could talk. Anyway, hi, I'm back. What are you doing? Have you told Ken all of the information for everything?
Yes.
certainly what he's found.
And reloading some bullets.
Oh, full bullets!
Basic slugs, now piercing rounds. And so this bag was just full of these ampules labeled with Superman drug.
Yeah.
And I can't tell. Can I? I guess I'm not a drug analyst or whatever. But do I think it's sealant or something different?
How are you determining that?
Is there any kind of other label on it beyond the Superman logo?
Yes. Sealant.
No more sealant. I'll bring it over.
Huh.
Wait,
Cool, what's this?
did you grab the bag?
Grab the,
One
one
of
of the
sample.
little apples.
Sealant.
What's that?
The rape drug they've been using.
Oh.
What do you want that for?
Oh, right.
Also, it's evidence.
What, I don't get a cut?
That will have to be discussed.
Well,
This wasn't exactly what we
You
were
very
after.
helpful.
We were.
Now we need to check out that thing. I say clean it up. There's a hatch on the underside, but not the other way.
Oh, interesting. So it's
It's a fake truck. Oh yeah, you weren't there for that.
a fake truck. Now this I have to see.
Like, yeah, even the wheels. If you
It's a
look
fuck.
underneath. Yo, fuck!
Show me this hatch.
Oh, you're gonna have to crawl in under here. Although, I don't know about this. There's this red blinking light,
Well, that's usually not a good sign.
so it may be booby trapped. But look at the insides of the wheels here. Like these wouldn't even.
Yeah, that's not a wheel from the inside.
Which is odd, because like you would have thought whatever. I'm really confused. Like,
How did they even get it here?
yeah, it's not even mobile.
It was built on site, dumb shit.
So they haven't even got plans to move it for one reason or another.
Well, let's have a look at this hatch. What was the thing for checking for traps again? In this kind of like techie scenario? As I'm not just like looking for, I'm checking for in a way.
You're only looking for a chick.
Would it be a weapons tech?
No,
It's demolitions, isn't it?
no.
No, it's
Not
not.
demolitions, okay. Electronics and security tech?
No,
No.
Perception?
no. They're opening the hatch.
He's
Well, I
trying
wanted to
check
see if I
trapped
could,
for-
like,
That's pick lock.
pick lock.
Wait, it's pick lock to see if something's trapped?
You can't possibly detect any trap that might be built into this, perhaps, from the outside.
13?
That's a pretty shabby lockpick there.
It is.
You fail.
Well, I'm going to assume it's not. I'm going to open the hatch. After telling Vince to get clear.
How are you opening the hatch? You just failed to pick the lock.
Oh, so that
That
was
was
a
a locked hatch.
to open the. I thought that was for the trap to.
No, well, you can't detect the trap from the outside.
So there is a trap!
if one would exist.
Oh shit. Suki, you any good with a lock?
I know, let's find out.
Probably yes.
No, you don't know that. Aww.
It's a tech skill technique, so maybe not. If it was Dex, then for sure.
Oh, yeah. Her actual tech is 6. Holy crap, these
I
are
don't have fight.
good to know. Oh, empathy is fucking poos, and so is it.
Ooh, yeah.
Picking under.
It's pick lock, not lock pick.
Oh, okay.
It's right near pickpocket.
Yeah.
I see why they put it around that way. Technical. Pick lock. She has no points in this.
Just like
14.
me.
Not enough.
Same as me. Let me have another.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
No, 3. Also seriously wounded. That does not help.
Oh,
Yeah, this is harder than it looks in the vids.
Give me another shot at it.
Okay.
Wait, can she give me a speed heal to also heal some of my?
She's not
She
a
can't
med-tech.
administer it, she's not a med tech.
But she can try anything once, right?
You would likely take damage.
Oh, fair enough.
17?
Yes, it's enough.
Hey.
Spang.
I heard a spoing.
Yeah, me too.
Do you guys want to get clear before I finish opening this hatch?
I could open it. I got slightly better reach than you.
That won't matter if it's a bomb.
Is there something you can wedge in there so that would just free itself over time so we can all get out? Like a little bit of gum that would stick it in, but then the weight would gradually drop the hatch down.
You know, if I had some gum, that would be genius. You have any gum, Suki? Get clear.
Wait a minute. What have I got? Under.
I jammed this condom in.
Wait, what? Oh! No! Inventory. It's under just gear if it's nothing else. Food stick.
John Barrows eases the hatch open with his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He realizes that there must be a magnet involved because his wedding ring sort of goes clink onto it as he opens it. He opens it a bit more and something goes stab into his hand as the hatch opens, and then it just opens.
What stabbed me in the hand?
Sealant.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
like as a trap.
Yep.
Stabbed into my
Yep.
wedding rings on my mate hand.
I know.
Resist torture drugs.
Yep.
What have I got to get to?
Hang on, let me look up the stats for super sealant.
Super seal.
Oh wait, no, the trap is regular sealant. Why did I not specify super sealant?
Hey, that you're probably got a better chance of passing. Although maybe it's just the effects aren't as strong. I don't know.
It is DV15.
I got a 17.
Okay, you're only horny.
Nice.
We didn't blow up.
We sure didn't. What's behind the hatch?
Up.
So it's like a crawling space.
Nope. He hasn't looked up yet.
Oh,
I look up.
So, on the inside of there are some controls. There's a dial and 2 buttons.
Buttons. I say, keeping my vision locked firmly ahead and not in whatever direction Suki is in.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just dials and buttons.
are they labeled?
Are they labeled?
No.
No.
From Khan's point of view, anyone who's supposed to be using this already knows what they do.
Yeah. No, I get it. I did the same thing to you guys last session.
What kind of tech would I... Why am I... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number. From any other features of the panel itself, or maybe with a little tall hand prying, where I might be able to figure out the function of some of the components these
No.
buttons and dials might lead
There
to.
are 2 buttons and a dial.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the dial a little bit.
How much little bit?
10% of its spinny value if it's a full rotate. Just a little bit.
Yeah, is it a dial that's
Which
like
direction?
Chunk,
To the
or is it-
right.
10%.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Is it like a freely rotating dial, or is it one of those that kind of goes clunk, 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 and like there's only so many?
It seems to freely rotate.
Okay.
I'll give it a like a bigger turn, like halfway, and then nothing happens back.
It's not just a safe, is it?
Nothing seems to happen when you do that.
What are these buttons? Press the if there's a leftmost one, the leftmost of the 2 buttons.
It goes plack, and the red light in the cabinet blinks blue.
The next button.
It goes plack, and the other button pops out, and the light turns red.
Okay, so this is a two-stage switch. So I press the first one again,
Plack,
and then I
blue.
turn the dial some.
The blinking speeds up as he turns it to the right.
You guys might really want to get clear. I'm going to keep turning this dial.
Okay.
You get it past halfway, it starts slowing down,
Okay, keep
Is anything
going.
happening on
and
the
eventually
outside?
goes to normal. No?
Turn it back till it gets to like the fastest point
Okay.
on the beacon. Does anything change from the outside?
No.
Press the second button now.
The light turns green.
Okay.
Nothing else changes down here. Well, I've done something. I think it's the right thing.
Nothing's changed on the outside after it's green now. I'm going to put my head up against the side of it and just listen. Not from the outside, like the...
Okay.
Is there any... Do I have to make a perception?
Like a
check?
hum?
There's a slight hum coming from inside, but...
Are there any doors or canopies? We should check them.
Plenty of them, but they don't seem to be real when you try them.
They're real fake doors.
This thing's confusing.
Because you're dumb.
Well, to be honest, there's not a lot to go by. Nothing's labelled. There's 2 buttons and a dial,
Got the light
and
green.
nothing labelled on the dial.
Do I just have to shut the cabinet again? I don't know. Like if it opens a door, like an entrance into whatever this thing is, it transforms it into Starscream.
Starscream's not one of those.
Okay, it turns into a plane and then it turns into Starscream. You happy? It's the
One
missing
colour.
F-35.
Does the dial... It freely rotates. Does it have a point where it stops, or does it just... 360?
Free rotation.
Completely free rotation.
Now the light's green, what happens if I spin the dial some?
The light starts blinking faster if you turn it towards the right or left.
Okay.
Oh, so if you turn it at all, it blinks faster, but if you leave it where it is, it just...
Continues blinking at the speed you left it at.
Okay, but now it was at the fastest it could blink before, but now it could blink faster in another position. So I'll keep turning it till I find that fastest position again,
Okay.
and then I'll press that first button again.
The light turns yellow.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, that's a full sequence of colours, so maybe you are on the right track.
Turn the dial some more,
Blinking faster.
find that spot,
Uh-huh.
press that first button.
Purple.
Okay.
Wonder if I'm just controlling the underglow. Continue the sequence again.
This time it speeds up so fast it appears to turn just a solid glow at one point.
Maybe this is it.
Press it again, maybe on that.
Something goes thunk,
Something went thunk.
and the panel falls on your face.
No! Push it out of the way.
Underneath that is just a flat area, and there's just like it sort of goes in like that, but like smooth all around to like the 4 sides sort of go like up like that to just like a circular flat bit at the top, and that's it.
I'm going to walk around the vehicle and see if anything's changed on the outside.
Not a thing.
From all sides. On top?
You know.
Feeling around in the new cavity behind the panel, can I find anything to press or pull on or open in any way?
Give me a basic tech.
17. It's a day for 17s.
It's kind of smooth, but not like very smooth. It's just like a contiguous circular thing
Oh yeah.
until it gets to the flat bit, and then it's sort of like it's not completely flat. There's like a slight lip.
Okay.
Check the inside of the panel that fell on you, like the back of it.
Oh, the back side
which
of
would
the
have been
panel.
recessed up into that.
I checked that.
There is a suggestive picture of a hunky kind of man pleasuring himself.
Sorry.
Nothing on the back of the photo?
An
No.
advertisement for men's sex toy,
Okay.
like cock rings.
And this was is this on the back of whatever was causing the lights and the buttons and everything? It was
Yeah.
on the back of that. Okay.
That little lip you mentioned, if I can find some purchase on it with me
Not
whatever,
enough.
it's
There's not enough of it.
And pushing on the flat bit at the end doesn't yield it going up.
You feel a bit of give, but not a lot.
There's a bit of give. Maybe if I get my hand flat on it and try, it's like putting pressure.
Oh,
to
it's
turn
not.
It.
It's not big enough for that.
Oh, it's not big enough to actually get the whole hand in there.
No.
Okay.
It's for your dick.
I mean, if it was a cylinder, your dick might fit in it. You think?
Especially at the moment.
That's why it pricks you with the ceiling first.
It's not though. It's flat.
How well can he see up under there? Like, is it? Is
Dark, but
it's
he's
dark.
got a light, so
Yeah, okay. Didn't know if there was anything written there on the surface, but I'm guessing it's all smooth. And
I mean, you had to be able to read the cock ring ad.
true. I mean, if it's all smooth and there's really nothing in there, I don't know what it wants.
And there's no like Resident Evil-esque like slot for something or
I mean, you felt around in there; it's all just smooth, right, except for the ridges.
Okay,
something
there
around.
are a couple of checks that if you make all of, you can figure it out.
Okay.
Because you're clearly not
not figuring it out.
putting two and two together here. The first check is int, pure stat.
The pure stat. And what have I got to get?
Well, you tell me. There's degrees of success here, so
I got a 12. Pretty good for a raw stat.
spend one luck.
Alright.
Okay, now if you make a paint, draw, sculpt check, DC 8.
Found another bug. When I change my luck, it doesn't change at the top, but if I click into it, it is changed.
I think one of the things they updated is that the luck stat now displays your max and not your current.
Okay, that might be a feature there.
You actually have to use the star luck thing to do the thingamajig.
Right, what was the next?
Paint, draw, sculpt at an 8.
Paint, draw, sculpt, and 8. That one will be trickier, but it is a lower check. I believe it's a technique skill, too. Okay.
Tis.
A 9.
You make it. And finally, empathy.
Just a raw empathy.
Yep.
15?
Brilliant. Oh my god, Barrows. You're like, thank God you're horny right now, which is what gives you the inspiration. And you're like, you know, that circle is the exact diameter of those cock rings we found on
On that
on
one
those
guy.
And why did he need 10 of them? If I put that vibrating cock ring on here and turned it on, maybe he has them not because he's a creepy pervert, but it would just
reason.
look at it. It would probably even fit with that. Just that slight lip would even be the thickness of the thing. Maybe.
Hey, Straker, I Need you to get me something.
What is it? Anything, John.
Chang should have it. That's the guy I choked out. I need you to get the rings he has in his possession, or just one of them.
Okay. Are they in his pocket, or
Yeah.
go and find tied up Chang and then search him for rings,
Uh-huh.
and then when I find
Oh,
the
when he
rings,
went down, I should have had them go...
quick, you gotta collect them before they disappear.
You never get all of them.
And then I find them, and I'm like, oh. I mean, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna collect them all anyway, but give John one.
They're not Pokemon. Although Pokemon fans probably use these.
Oh,
Well, I'll have squiffled my way to the edge of the thing to retrieve the cock ring, keeping my lower half well under the vehicle.
You're looking up at Suki's tits.
I'm now looking sideways at whatever is happening over there.
So square.
here you go, John.
Thank you. How do I turn this off? There we go. I'll be back.
I think I'm having an effect on it.
I mean, how could you not?
I don't know. God, maybe I won't turn around on this. Maybe there could be some advantage to super slootiness.
What, you're trying not to be sexy?
Yeah?
But
I thought it might be a bit unprofessional, but...
what you're wearing is...
I told you, Glenn shrunk my jacket! Okay, how do you explain the pants you're not wearing? Freedom of movement?
Uh-huh.
And the knee-high fuck-me boots?
So I put the cock ring to position.
Clunk.
Turn it on.
Yep, things are happening.
Oh, something's happening.
Oh yeah, you can tell that. The whole thing's starting to shake a bit.
I just do this to Suki and help push her back. Oh yeah, I guess that would happen.
Cat burglar was right, you molester.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
Again, I wasn't trying to... I was just...
Good, well, so long as you're not trying to, you should ask.
Exactly, I wouldn't without you. I just want to make sure you got back, because this thing is vibrating like anything now.
I will be crawling my way
I'm
out
talking
from
about the
underneath.
vehicle.
The panic.
So I'll crawl my way out and make my way back over to them.
And then it stops. And the sides fall off.
Oh. And what does it...
It's a drug lab.
Well, that's elaborate as fuck.
Anyone inside?
Just for narrative convenience, it has a little sign on it that says Emergency Backup Secret Lab.
Fair enough.
Do not destroy or plans be thwarted.
And anyone inside this lab?
No.
I guess, like, it would just be sealed inside until someone did this elaborate thing.
Who would
to
be
open it.
sealed in?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there we go.
That's perfect. Well, would you look at that? That wasn't overly complicated or completely mind-boggling at all.
Really?
I mean,
Seems like you should have just figured this out a lot sooner.
Yeah, I know, road cons, cock rings.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was going to be something like that.
I completely forgot the cock rings, to be honest, until you brought them up. I was like, oh,
I did.
okay, yeah, that.
Well, we're gonna have to call this in, and then we have another raid to make.
I should really go and get a speed heal.
Yeah, I think I could use one too.
Oh, are you doing, Suki?
I'm coming along until I get paid. Or lauded with victory or some
Yeah.
kind of street grid or
Do
something.
you need a heal?
No, I'm good.
Actually, you don't happen to know a discreet mid-tech who works quickly? We could.
Not one that'll work with cops.
We don't need to tell them that we're cops.
They're gonna know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
what
do
it
that
is.
thing where they narrow their eyes and go, "You guys cops," and we'll have to be like, "Yeah,
You have to say,
Yeah.
otherwise you can't do anything.
yeah."
It's the rules.
I hate that.
Moving
Totally
away.
not
so
how that works,
inconvenient.
by the way. Everyone assumes it is.
Moving away to look in a direction away from Suki and also to conceal my raging erection, I call you Ray.
You don't have one of the, you're just horny.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.